We all have our fair share of driving test experiences, and I've been there, heart racing, hands sweaty, all while trying to remember every little detail from the driver's handbook. Whether you are gearing up for your first shot at the test or nursing the wounds of a recent failed driver's test, this article is your companion on the road to driving success. One story that sticks with me is about a friend who, on her test day, was so nervous that she forgot how to start the car. It seemed ludicrous at the moment, given the number of times we practiced, but it just goes to show how nerves can get the better of you. And she's not alone. Many of us have been through driving test fails, with our minds racing and nerves causing us to make errors we would never usually make. The important thing is to learn from our driving test experiences and those of others, and not dwell on the mistakes. After a failure, assess what went wrong, understand the areas to work on, and aim to make the next attempt a successful driving test experience. Errors like exceeding the speed limit, driving through a stop sign, and stopping the car in a dangerous position will have your test terminated immediately. My cousin, for instance, had his test abruptly ended when he mounted the curb while driving, a clear sign of a lack of control and a serious driving failure. So remember, creating an unsafe situation or being a potential danger to other road users can lead to immediate test termination. There are also critical errors which, while not immediate dangers, can create unsafe situations. For example, driving too slowly for the conditions or failing to signal when needed can cost you the test. A friend of mine once blocked a pedestrian crossing during his test, and though no pedestrians were affected, it was marked as a critical error, highlighting the importance of being mindful of every aspect of driving. Proper preparation is crucial. Practice doesn't make perfect, perfect practice makes perfect, a driving instructor once told me. Adopting safe and lawful driving habits from the get-go is crucial. I've heard of learners who, under the LAX supervision of a family member, developed bad habits like exceeding the speed limit, which led to failing the driving test. It's essential to integrate safe habits early on through professional driving lessons and to maintain those habits throughout the learning journey. Avoiding medication-induced errors. Consideration of medication is also paramount. One learner, unbeknownst to him, was on a medication that impaired his driving ability and he had to deal with the repercussions on test day. Therefore, learning about the potential side effects of your medications and discussing them with your healthcare provider can prevent unwarranted surprises and ensure you're fit to drive. Stay calm and present. During the test, stay in the present, breathe, and try not to worry about what the testing officer has or hasn't noticed. Choose the right vehicle. Ensure that your vehicle meets the test criteria. Failing to do a pre-drive check can lead to an immediate fail even before starting the engine. Build the right habits. Don't wait until just before your test to cram in lessons or to change any bad habits. Building the right habits from the start will boost your chances of passing and ensure safer driving long after the test is over. Get adequate practice. Practice driving in different conditions and ensure you meet the required number of driving hours in your logbook or My Learners app before booking the test. Remember, the key to overcoming driving test failures is to learn from every driving test experience, correct the errors, and improve your driving skills with proper practice and preparation. After all, the ultimate goal is not just passing the test but being a safe and responsible driver on the road. These stories and tips are shared in the hope that they will help you avoid common driving test pitfalls and inspire you to persevere until you ace that test. Safe driving to all the aspiring drivers out there.